Hello, my name is Mandy Tegman. I'm majoring in secondary education history. I have a minor in secondary education English and a second minor in art history. I was about 5 when I decided I wanted to become a teacher. It was the first profession I ever really saw, and it sort of stuck. My mom and my Aunt Robin encouraged my goal because they wanted me to attend college and achieve something. I know I found the career for me. My degree will just let me do it. Now that I've introduced myself, it's time to move on to the philosophy part. Do you remember being a student, trapped in a classroom for an hour or more at a time, windows blocked to discourage looking out them, and desks arranged in boring rows facing the teacher? Yeah, that wasn't fun. As an educational professional, the least we can do for our students is make learning fun. If their environment encourages this, it can't be wrong. Encouragement and environment have everything to do with learning. Repeat after me. Encouragement, environment, enthusiasm. Students have a right to environments full of encouraging, enthusiastic teachers. What makes an enthusiastic teacher? Someone who cares about kids, like me, and is passionate about the subject areas they wish to teach. In my case, history and English. Let's start with my minor. Why English? Well, it's about the closest thing the world has to a lingua franca, or a language that everyone knows and uses. It is important to be able to speak, read, and write English in its standard form, not only for the sake of communication, but because of the powerful influence it has worldwide. Another area that has real influence over both communication and the world is history. Yes, I just made that really awesome transition. Let me explain. Everything has a history. It really bothers me when history is portrayed as a dull and lifeless subject, which is pretty much always. Think about it. When was the last time you watched a kids show and students were excited to go to history? I can think of, 0 time. Even in Harry Potter, one of my favorite book series of all time, history is boring. So boring, it's taught by a ghost. Well, no more. History needs to wake up and come alive again. It's more than the stories of a bunch of dead white guys. It can be interesting, and it is relevant to the real world. Have you ever wondered how we got to where we are? Why cows are holy in India, yet we're all about fast food in the United States? History has the answers. There are mysteries to be solved, ethical decisions to unravel, and most importantly, connections to be made. The world has a history. How can we hope to communicate in it without understanding each other? Education should be aimed at functioning in the real world. It's what my philosophy of education is all about. For a more formal and far less entertaining version of this, or to view my resume and qualifications, check out my online portfolio at http://sites.google.com/site/iconhaswebsite/. Thank you.